Hello, third grade. Today we're on lesson 95, estimation to verify answers. And so we're estimating, but we're also verifying answers. And what verifying means, this word right up there, is that we have to prove something. And so we're going to be talking, we are working everything with word problems again today. And so we're going to be doing some multiplying as well. And sometimes adding. So just check it out, watch what we're doing, listen to the words very carefully. So we're going to get our red marker here and go through our words. It says Amber wants to buy 3 shirts. So we have 3 for $28 each. She decides not to buy the shirts when she multiplies 3 times $28 and gets $624 for the total. Well, gee whiz, it looks like they just did the problem, right? But it says, is Amber's total reasonable? Now this question right here wants you to really write the answer as either yes or no. Yes or no. That's what your answer is going to be the problem. But the problem is you have to make sure that you know, is it reasonable or not? You have to verify it. So what you have to do in order to do that is you have to multiply 3 times $28. But when you want to figure this out in the head, when you're in the store buying something, or you're online buying something nowadays, you want to figure it out quick in your head because you don't have time to sit there and everything you look at, figure it all out on paper. So we're going to do it where we do it by estimating. And we can easily estimate the largest number. And so 28, the closest it comes to, we would go with a 10, is $30. And then we would multiply that times 3, because you're still getting 3 shirts. You don't want 5, you don't want 4, you don't want 2. You want 3. So 3 times 0 is 0, and 3 times 3 is $90. Is $624 a reasonable estimate? And the answer would be no. $624 is not close to $90 at all. By far. You're way over $500 some away. So that's just not close. Now let's go over here and we're going to talk about Francine. Francine bought a bat for $32, a mitt for $49, and a pair of batting gloves for $13. She calculated that she would need $94 for all 3 items. And so what we're going to do here is we're not multiplying, we are adding actually here. It says, is her total reasonable? So again, we're looking for a yes or no answer. So let's add those together, but we're going to estimate so that we can do it quicker, we can do it faster. Because eventually, after you learn how to do these writing them out, like you're going to do for homework, as you get older, like your parents' age, you're going to learn how to do these things in your head because you'll have practiced so much on paper and pencil. So we would estimate the $32 to actually be $30. And we would estimate $49 to the closest 10 to go up to $50. And then the $13, well, the closest 10 would be $10. And let's add those up. And of course, 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. So see, that's the fast part. And then 3 plus 5 is 8. And 8 plus 1 more is 9. For a total of $90. Now, we compare $90 compared to $94. That's pretty close. There's only $4 difference. So is her total reasonable? And our answer here would be yes. It is reasonable because it's not that far off. We'll do one more just for good measure. make sure that we have enough practice in. We're talking about Cody this time. Now, Cody counted 213 words on a page. I don't know what somebody would want to count 213 words for on a page, but he did. And after reading 5 pages, Cody estimated that he had read 1,050 words. Now, if Cody didn't like to read, he sure spent a lot of time counting. Oh, if he had not spent that time, he could have read a lot more, but oh wow. Is Cody's estimate reasonable? Yes or no? And we're going to find out by multiplying, but remember we're going to estimate. And we're going to estimate 213. Now instead of doing it to the closest 10, because we are in the hundreds and we are very close to the lower hundred, we're going to go by 200. And 200 times 5 pages, 5 times 0 is 0, 5 times 0 is 0, and 5 times 2 is 10. For 1,000, and we would have 1,050 words. And is that close? And actually, if we did 210, it would have been 5 times 0, 0. 5 times 1 is 5. And so if we would have kept to the closest 10, that would be exactly 550 words. Is that reasonable? And yes, it is. And so that is how we estimate to verify or prove answers. Have a great day. Bye.